Good evening, this is Blue Angel 777. I'm going to be doing a reading for February 11th, 2020. 11 is definitely a divine number. Also totals 2 for duality, union. 11 plus 4 is 15, 11, 12, 13, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17. A 17 number also, which is the star, the soul star chakra. And also a total of 8, prosperity, abundance, in love, in finances, everything. It's the 8 energy. So I believe that we're going to be in Moon in Virgo by then, so Earth energy by tomorrow. So that Virgo grounding energy, very articulate and perfectionism, realistic and practical, and so that's what I'm getting. Cleanliness. God, my brother was a Virgo, and he was always like everything had to be just so. So I feel like crossing your T's and dotting your I's type of energy. So that I'm gonna do a read for that day for the 11th, which is tomorrow energy. I just did an audio for the week of, I'm a little late on that one, and I did a pick a pile card for Valentine's Day also. I'm asking that you please like and subscribe. I appreciate it very much, and I send you all love, and let's get this reading started for the 11th, February 11th, 2020. Nothing is changing as far as we're still in Venus and Aries. We're still in Mercury and Pisces, and Mars in Sagittarius, and we're still in Aquarian energy also. So this, the only thing shift is the moon is in the Virgo energy. Okay. I'm not sure when we're going into Mercury retrograde, but I know we're in that shadow phase of it. So things are starting to, like, sometimes you might have like thoughts or why am I thinking about that? Something from the past. Okay, so we're in that shadow phase of that energy. I noticed some little technical things, and I'm like, oh, we're getting ready for the Mercury retrograde of with my phone and stuff like that. So call angels, ancestors, guides, sending masters from guardian above. I call all the directions west, north, east, south, and north, universe, and relations. And the universe. All the elements, fire. Call the winds, the messengers of the universe. What is your message to us for February 11th, 2020, the twins, masculine, feminine energy? Archangel Ariel to help illuminate what we need to see. Archangel Gabriel to help communicate. Archangel Metatron to help get connected. Okay. Whew. Okay, what is going on February 11th, 2020? So that's 7 of Swords. Boy, there's some definite deception energy going around, because I'm pulling at every pile of 7 of Swords. Something is going down. The 10 of Swords is stabbing in the back. So we got 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Definite ending tomorrow for some. Awakening, enlightenment, the Hermit, 9 number. The Hermit is spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. So the end of a difficult situation here. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now, recovering from an addiction too, some of them. 7 of Swords is plan that needs vision, more going on that meets the eye, poor timing. So tomorrow there's some type of ending energy. And then we got the Ace of Earth, this new beginning. And then the Knight of Earth, some type of offer. So there is a definite ending this weekend. And coming out of the energy needs Hermit and healing. Okay. It's also the ego energy here. So we got the life experience, the 16 number. And A time to spread the wings. The sun, beautiful. Beautiful, that 19 energy, the sun. A Knight of Water, Knight of Cups, making an offer, proposal, promise. And then juggling that energy. Two of Earth energy, Two of Pentacles. And then the Four Water, that deep. That Four Water is really representing the Mercury and Pisces energy I'm getting. Even though it's the water, well, the Pisces energy is the water, but that's really leaning, sitting back up against that tree, grounding. In that tree of life energy, where his back's up against it and really going deep in that soul searching of that heart space, okay? Looking back at things. We got this Magician meditation action card. Knight of Swords, something very quickly happening. And then balance, the Temperance. So beautiful. So the undertone energy I'm getting is that there was an ending this weekend, something that happened. This group, a collective, was going through Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords. There's some very deceptive energy with some of them that they're going through, of a stabbing of the back type of energy. And it's a completion and ending. Whatever happened very quickly, because we got the Knight of Swords here. That's a fast energy here. Energy. So something happened very quickly and caused this. And then he goes into hermit mode. So he might be quiet tomorrow on the 11th and healing. But he's evolved from that. He's evolved. He's seen the light. The deception is really, this truth, this sun energy that's in here is really shown truth and shown things, the surface, and also coming out of the full moon energy. And he's really seeing that, and he's looking into the light and seeing the truth of, with understanding and wisdom. Okay. And then the Ace of Earth is an offering, inflow of abundance, some type of offer, job offer, money offer, a promising business venture. Excuse me, I'm yawning, I'm so sorry. Important documents or contracts, maybe. Knight of Earth, also loyal, dedicated, honorable, kind. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments, a guardian angel. So this Earth energy here, and the two is juggling and what comes to mind? What's the balance? What's juggling things around, moving things around. Money, finances, shuffling them around. This Earth energy is that Virgo energy here, the moon. Okay, that's what I was saying, that they're very detailed. Everything is juggling, moving things around with this eighth, the element of it. And then here is a guardian angel, also guardian angel. So he's being protected. He's definitely being protected. So let's see what this deception, the combination of the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Swords. What was the deception, the ending? There's some type of money situation. There's trying to hang on to money or something. A loss of money, or there was some type of involvement with money of trying to hang on to, maybe arguing about money, spending money frivolously, and going into the account and it's not being there type of thing. There's something, a definite stand back, and he's just sick of it. Okay. Yes, the Seven of Swords again. A double clarification. There's definite something with money in this situation on tomorrow, and there was action taken. There was action taken. So him seeing the light, recovering from that financially. So this is not even a heart disappointment or anything ending. This is definitely financial, something financial that caused this. And and then we have this new beginning, a new offer with this Ace of Earth. And the soul star chakra that I was talking about, the 17 energy, is right here. It was flipped over in here. So definitely seeing truth, getting his wish, divinely being guided in an alignment, a balance here, with the same here as on earth and in water. cosmic guidance, celestial guidance, all that stuff, all that good stuff. A knowing or protection, and then a hermit again. So he might be in hermit energy tomorrow, healing or taking care of business, in that Virgo energy of finances, okay? So I'm going to pick these up, do something a little bit different so I can keep these cards. Sometimes I do and then I forget, you know. So we don't use all the cards up over here. I want them for over here. So that's that undertone energy of what happened. And this is the 11th here. Okay, so we got the 16th of life experience card. There's a message coming forward, some type of communication or offer, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Take time, or time to spread your wings. So with this ending, realizing that, and some type of offer, and the sun, seeing the sun, the light, and that's a 19. So we have the 17, 19 energy. And sevens, 2 sevens. We have 2 sevens so far. 9, 2, we had 2 2s, a 1, 14, the 14 energy balance. Okay, so clarify the sun energy, please. Happy outcome, brilliant new ideas, the lead to, okay, with the enlightenment, with the showing the truth, showing us, seeing everything coming to surface with that full moon and sun energy, that deep looking, knowing, there was an ending, there was some type of death energy. Yes, and sadness, seeing the light, that sun's definitely representing that. And the Sphinx, this new beginning, this new fortune. Oh, God, I'm throwing cards everywhere. The Wheel of Fortune, the sun I'm talking, that's clarifying the sun. That's that Sphinx faced in the east energy. And yes, there was deception. So this Wheel of Fortune, this new beginning here, definitely seeing the light. Something might be happening tomorrow, which is not good. With this sun, the east coming up. And we got the death, a disappointment, upset, and deception energy. And this Wheel of Fortune energy, the Sphinx, I keep saying that the Wheel of Fortune, the directions of moving forward, some type of wish or fortune, something coming to you. But I think it's more like spiritual, like a spiritual enlightenment, because that Sphinx is that protection of protecting you with this over here. This energy is this sort of truth here of looking, and then this is light, the sun. And remember, the east energy of the east is this new beginning of the sun, represents that. But the sun also represents wisdom and understanding. And the sun, when it comes up, it lights everything up and shows. And so he's seen something. Something happened deceptively with money. With money. So there's this new fortune coming in, this new beginning, and this sort of truth of the Sphinx sitting there facing the east, facing the sun. Knight of Waters, this offer that he's giving. He's leaving this behind, this energy, 8 of Cups, and coming forward. And he wants to make some type of offer. And we got the Nine of Pentacles, 9 of Wands energy. He is 9 of Pentacles, single and independent. The 9 of Wands is an ending of this and really coming out of this really tired and beat up and just worn out, with all those wands of obligations and burdens and everything. But he's still got that one Ace of Wands there, that one wand, to make this passionate and this offer to come forward to the Divine Feminine. But he's juggling something here, a balance, trying to find his balance maybe, in his Emperor energy, his strength. He's finding balance within his strength. And yes, the Hierophant, beautiful. So with this growth evolving and this pain here, he's in that higher above below heaven on earth energy. He's really in his strength. So he's finding that balance within himself, that oneness, that Vesica Pisces energy, and really finding his balance and strength. This is Emperor energy. So he's strong, battling through this. He's beautiful. The Four of Cups energy, what is that all about? That emotion, deep emotions, the karmic. The karmic, thinking about that, thinking about it, and then being single. So he's thinking about the toxicity, the codependency, the addictions, those karmic ties, breaking everything of this karmic, what she represented, and she taught too. She taught him. She's the one that helped him evolve in learning lessons, life lessons. He fulfilled that karmic tie with her, and it's over with. It's severed. It's over and done, and now he can move on. And he's thinking about that with that Four of Cups energy of looking back at the whole thing and what he did for her and made her happy and did everything for her. And it's all about codependency and being it's not what it seems. They both had this idea of something that wasn't really there, or this false love I'm getting. And then there's Nine of Pentacles of being single and independent. So that one cup that's coming out is offering that, and the three he's looking back at. So he's going through this healing. One more for that, please. The Four Cups validating what I just said. So the Four Cups of validating. So what I'm saying is, you know, I was reading it correctly. That's what I'm getting. And then there's justice. There's justice. Yes. That's 11 energy too. Tomorrow is the 11th. So tomorrow is 11 is about justice. Justice. Yes, definitely. Beautiful. Card for the Magician and manifestation action being taken. Number 1, the Magician manifestation action for February 11th. Look at the foundation. And judgment is that true purpose. Manifesting and knowing the true purpose of who he is and what this journey is, and the spirit, the whole foundation, the sacred foundation of it. Manifesting that. One more for that, please. Well, there's that darn Eight of Swords. Always wants to pop out the weirdest times, right? I don't like that card. Because it means that he can't see. But it also means that with all of that coming out of this, judgment is ending. So I'm getting that's what that is. Yes, the Magician coming out of that energy. Clarify the Eight of Swords and the Magician. Knowing. Oh, I just got some insight. The Magician energy is high intuition. It's magic. It's all the elements of being within and seeing. He's seeing. He's holding it in his hand. The karmic here of the mental entrapment, the manipulation, all that stuff. His true purpose, the ending of all of that. He knows he's facing that way towards her and getting justice and understanding that the Magician here, the energy that he's in, of seeing. And also the magic of binding energy, Magician, could be the, yes, disappointment. False foundation, the Magician. So I'm getting two different views on this. One is the justice is if he's seeing finally, knowing, and also there's protection of that. There is some energy of binding some type of spells over this full moon I'm getting, and he knows. Or this too represents protection energy, so he's protected. The foundation is protected, the Magician energy here. But this Magician next to this energy with his karmic here of looking back at and the justice, he knows what she was doing. He knows that she was trying to bind him and manipulate him and really playing mind games and stuff and causing him to not see straight and be foggy. And now he knows his true purpose with this Magician, and he's very disappointed in that energy. And he wants his foundation, his spiritual foundation, that love connection that he has with his feminine, is really gave him the strength. Really gave him the strength and to come for his and guess what card fell on the floor? Really gave him the strength to come out of that energy. And that is the 8 energy, which is the car tomorrow is the 8, 11, 12, it's the 17. Yeah, it's the 17, the star, and then the total of the 8. So that's strength. So the 11 energy for tomorrow, the February 11th, is justice and strength. That's what it's about tomorrow. Is that what it boils down to? That's what gets him through. This 8 energy walking away too. Ending. A 10 of Pentacles is that abundance. And joy and happiness in the 3D. But he found the love and the foundation of the masculine and the feminine. And knowing this, the truth of that, is really giving him the strength and to see, to clear his mind of that love that they have. And this is the divine feminine nurturing the divine masculine, loving him unconditionally, and also taming him. And she has that eternal of 8 on her head there. Okay. On the Knight of Swords, something happens real fast. This energy happens fast. We got the Nine of Swords energy here also. This fell out over here because that was down there when I went down there. And then with money, something's happening with this money. 4 of Swords energy. What this was anxiety. This caused sleepless nights and anxiety. Okay. What is the Knight of Swords at the 4 of Pentacles energy about? Well, here we got the the Knight of Cups offer again. We got 2 of that. He wants to make an offer. He's hanging on to that idea. He's hanging on to it. Coming forward quickly. He wants to. For his, look at the 2 of Cups and the divine feminine here. And his wish. Daydreaming about it. So coming forward, he wants to come forward, make an offer to his twin, the duality, the 2, the 11, 1 is 2, and the divine feminine here, passionate. He definitely wants to come forward her fast and find his peace and balance. The 14th is the 14th, 4th of July too, to find his balance, peace, balance here, and then his truth in her. And wants to make himself happy. And seeing the light. And going really within and making that decision, the 2 of Swords, that soul searching of truth. And his Ace of Wands, he wants to make an offer, passionate offer to her. One more. The 4 of Swords, rest and retreat. 10 of Wands, obligation. Let's see. King of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, in this new beginning. So this, he's in hermit. He's healing, and he's thinking about all of this disappointment and this truth and Jesus here, and he wants to make a passionate offer to his divine feminine. He's finding his balance. So he's going within with his hermit and the 4 of Swords, and really thinking. He's in that Aquarian energy and finding his balance of everything that's in this truth, and realizing how he made everyone else happy and not himself happy. And he wants to make this offer offer of passion, and this passion new beginning with his divine feminine when he finds this. And then the King of Cups is unconditional love for her, making an offer, the 6 of Pentacles. And then the 21 energy is the new world, new beginning, or travel maybe. And the ending card is the 14. To me, it's the Valentine's Day number 2. So that's something to think about. That makes significant of a message sometime at that time. But he's definitely going through a lot of deception, and there's some stuff, big stuff going on, and there's an ending that already happened. But there was a definite deception and stabbing in the back with pertaining to money. That's for sure. And also some type of manipulation with energy in a negative way, I'm going to say, and utilizing this full moon for that. But he's protected, and he knows, and he can see. Some of the symptoms of that is nausea and stomach problems, things like that. So I send you all love and light. Stay protected, protect your twin, and stay in that heart space and that love for him unconditionally and for yourself, because that's the biggest medicine, and that's the most powerful. That strength of that love right here overrides everything. Okay, so that's the read for February 11th, 2020. All right, have a beautiful night. Bye-bye.